Good morning, kids. How are you all? Today we will learn about festivals we celebrate in India throughout the year. The first festival of the year that we celebrate in the month of January is Makar Sankranti. Makar Sankranti is an ancient Hindu festival celebrated with great joy and happiness. It is celebrated every year on 14th or 15th January, depending on the sun's position. It is a day to take a bath in a holy river and thank sun god for his blessings. On this day, the sun transits into Makar Rashi. Makar is a zodiac sign. Holi is the festival of colors. The festival is celebrated for 2 or 3 days. Holi is celebrated in the spring season. Hindus believe that spring is full of colors, so they throw colored water on each other. Holika Dahan is celebrated to mark the death of Holika, representing the victory of good over evil. Holika, sometimes also known as Simika, was a demoness in Hindu Vedic scriptures who was burned to death with the help of God Vishnu. She was the sister of King Hiranyakashipu and aunt of Prahlad. Janmashtami, Hindu festival celebrating the birth or Janma of God Krishna. On the 8th Ashtami, day of the dark fortnight of the month of Bhadrapada, August or September. The number 8 has another significance in the Krishna legend in that he is the 8th child of his mother Devaki. Dahi Handi is celebrated every August or September, the day after Krishna Janmashtami. It involves communities hanging an earthen pot filled with dahi or yogurt or other milk-based delicacies at a convenient or difficult to reach height. Now we'll see a bond of brother and sister. Raksha Bandhan is a festival which celebrates the bond of a brother and a sister. This festival is celebrated in the Hindu religion. Raksha Bandhan is celebrated following the Hindu calendar. It falls in the month of Sawan and people celebrate it on the last day of the month. Navratri. Navratri in full sharats, Navratri. Navratri also spelled Navaratri, also called Durga Puja in Hinduism. Major festival held in honor of the divine feminine. In some parts of India, Dussehra is considered a focal point of the festival, making it efficiently span 10 days instead of 9. Dussehra celebrates the Hindu god Rama's victory over the demon king Ravana and the triumph of God over evil. The epic Ramayana tells the story of the Lord Rama who wins the lovely Sita for his wife, only to have her carried off by Ravana, the demon king of Lanka. Ravana had a sister known as Shurpanakha. Now, a festival of lights. Yes, Diwali is the 5-day festival of lights celebrated by millions of Hindus, Sikh and Jains across the world. Diwali, which for some also coincide with harvest and New Year celebrations, is a festival of new beginning and the triumph of good over evil and light over darkness. Now we will see some National Festival of India. 15th August. Independence Day is celebrated on 15th August of every year. This day we remember the sacrifice of our great freedom fighters. Every state and union territory of our country celebrate this day with great enthusiasm. In Red Fort, One of the major programs is hoisting the national flag by the Prime Minister. President gives a speech on this auspicious day. The chief ministers in their states raise the national flag. The patriotic song and movies are shown in all the TV channels. It is one of the most important festival of India, celebrated by all the religions of India. Gandhi Jayanti. Gandhi Jayanti falls on every 2nd of October. It is a national festival. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi is known for propagating non-violence in his teaching. His various movements, including Swadeshi and Satyagraha, were based on his notions of non-violence. Republic Day has been celebrated every year in India on January 26th. Since 1950, to honor the date on which the Constitution of India came into effect. India was a colony of the British for over 200 years and became independent from the rule of British Raj following the Indian independence movement. Eid al-Fitr means festival of breaking the fast and marks the end of the fasting month of Ramadan. It is celebrated for 3 days, and on the morning of the first day, Muslims gather for prayer. Eid is also infused with different traditions in different countries. Guru Nanak Jayanti. Guru Nanak Jayanti marks the birth of the founder of Sikhism, who is the first of all the 10 gurus of Sikhs, named Nanak. This festival is celebrated worldwide on the full moon day of the Kartikeya month according to Hindu lunar calendar. Usually the festival falls during the English month of October or November. Christmas. Christmas, which means the Mass of Christ. It is a Christian holiday that refers to the birth of Jesus, whom Christians believe in the Son of God, and a cultural holiday for non-Christians. The day known as Christmas Day is celebrated on the 24th day of December. Now, across India, there are some festivals which are celebrated by a particular community. Pongal. Pongal is one of the most popular and much celebrated festival of Tamil Nadu. Pongal festival is the harvest festival of South India. The celebration lasts for 4 days and it falls in the mid of January every year. Pongal is the main dish that is prepared and served to God on this day. Ugadi. Ugadi is celebrated as the New Year by the people of Andhra Pradesh and Telugu all over the world. It is considered as an auspicious day as it marks the beginning of the new month, Chaitra of a new year based on the Hindu calendar. People believe that Lord Brahma started creating the elements of the earth on this day. Lohri. Festival of Lohri is a very popular Punjabi festival celebrated with great joy and happiness. Lohri is celebrated in winters when day becomes shortest and night becomes longest. In this festival, people celebrate the harvest of the crops by lighting a bonfire, singing and dancing in praise of Dulha Batti. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all and enjoy the festival of our India. Take care. Bye-bye.